All right, here with Ryan Linthicum. Ryan, is it kind of amazing what a difference a year makes for you?
Yeah, for sure, man. It's awesome to see. Put in the hard work. Coaches believed in me. My teammates believed in me, and it was just all God's work coming this year. And we start back up this spring, so it's got to start all over. But yeah, it was awesome. God's plan. I always trusted His plan. I always believed Him in God. God's very faithful, so I give Him all the glory.
So watching you out there, you're just so much more comfortable,
Yeah.
at ease. Is that a good way to put it?
Yeah, I think just a whole year under my belt. I feel very confident. I feel confident in the guys that I play with. Coach Luke's the best coach to play for in the entire country. He builds confidence in us, and it's just we got a confident O-line group, and I'm excited about our group. And we got a lot of guys coming back, so yeah, it's gonna be really, really awesome.
Let's go to Coach Luke. I was watching him out there, and he's one of those guys. It wasn't only, yeah, you need to be here, where, but why you need to be here.
Yeah.
The pulling guard, whatever. Is that part of his style that he explains it in detail? Not just, yeah, you have to do it, but why you have to do it.
Yeah, I think that's what makes Coach Luke so special. The way he coaches you out of love and passion, and he explains you what you got to do, but the why is the main point. Like, why are you doing this? And that's why I think Coach Luke is the best O-line coach in the country. I wouldn't want to play for anybody else. And I'm just blessed that he came to our program, and all of us O-linemen think that. So, sky's the limit with Coach Luke. So.
What was the biggest lesson you take from last year? What was the best thing you learned, or the one thing that had the biggest impact?
The one thing I learned, man, for a lot of guys out there is just to, always trust the process. You might not see the light at the end of the tunnel. I mean, didn't play for 3 years. I didn't really know what the light was, and one thing I always learned was just to trust the process, trust God, and He's always faithful, and He always came through for me. So I mean, it was just to trust the process, trust the guys, and Coach Sweeney says that.
So out of the freshmen, I was looking out there today, Braden Jacobs, Easton Ware, those dudes look 30.
Yeah.
They look like they got a wife and kids.
Yeah.
What have you seen out of these younger players?
Yeah, those young guys are gonna be really special, man. I'm really happy for them, man. They're humble guys. They love to learn. They obtain information really well. So I think, especially Braden Jacobs, I think he has a chance to be really special. He's a big athlete, and he loves the game, and he loves listening to the older guys like him and Tristan. He listens to Tristan, and I think that's really special for a young guy to do that. So I think Braden has a chance to be real special for sure.
Any of the other freshmen caught your eye so far?
Yeah, I mean, Mari Adams, he's going to be a good, really, really good D tackle, I think. But I mean, all the freshmen O linemen, man, I'm really, really excited for those young guys, man. They have a lot of potential, but yeah, those young O linemen, I'm really impressed with. Same with Mari Adams, he's going to be a really good player.
I'm glad you mentioned Amari. Somebody told me he's a grown ass man.
Yeah.
What do you see out of him? Have you gone head to head with him a little bit?
I went up against him a few times. He's got really strong hands, man. You can just tell he loves ball, and I think that's special at this level when somebody really loves ball. And he's still a little kid, but like just personality-wise, but he's a big dude. But yeah, I think he has a chance to be really, really good as well.
Final question: this offensive line turned into a strength last year.
Yeah.
Everybody back but Marcus Tate.
Yeah.
Harris can play anywhere. Colin can play anywhere.
Yeah.
Will this be another strength for this group?
Yeah, I think we have 7 starters on the offensive line this year. I mean, I think this O-line could be the best offensive line in the country, especially with Coach Luke leading the pack. And I'm really excited. I think we're really, really close. I think that's what makes us special. All of us really love each other. We'll do anything for each other. So I think that's what makes us special. But yes, I'm really excited for this group, and we got a lot of experience back. And I'm excited to see we're having good spring so far, but just got to keep stacking days. But I'm really, really excited for this O-line for sure.
Well, I do have to ask you one more. Dabo compared Amari to Brian Persee, guy that you know really well. What do you think? At the same age,
I think it's a little early for that. I mean, size-wise, yeah, but we'll see. I mean, he's the head coach, so. But I don't know about that one, but yeah.